Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, in whatever part of the world you are in. And this is your girl Feet on YouTube. And this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Listen, if size doesn't cause you to win fights, why are there weight divisions? Now, I'm not the sharpest tool in the boxing commentary and analytics and observation box. I know this, right? And I know that for the most part, I do more reaching and just whatever I be talking about. That isn't your average boxing commentary channel, right? I know. But it don't take a boxing rocket scientist to know that weight does have something to do with winning a fight. I don't care what nobody say, because if it didn't, there wouldn't be such penalties when you don't make the weight, when you fight in weight divisions. Because I think the only time it doesn't matter is when you're in heavyweight. As long as you're a certain weight or over, or everything over that weight limit is cool. But everything else, there's, because it's a heavyweight, right? But everything else, there's a limit. And I love Devin Haney, and I appreciate his ability to persevere and go forward in strength. And I appreciate his mindset to dare to be great. You know what I'm saying? Period. And I appreciate everything he represents and what he brings to the sport. But let's be honest, for a while he was weight bullied, and it is what it is. I'm not gonna take it away. He said it without it, didn't even know it. He was always in every component face telling them they was too little, but he couldn't do that to Ryan Garcia. But everybody pre-Ryan Garcia, from Regis Progress to everybody else, you too little, you too little, you too little, you too getting all in their face, you too little. If it didn't matter, why did he, out his own mouth, why was he always telling his protagonist this during weigh-ins? It's a whole video out. I forgot what channel it was on. That, I don't know if it was called like the Devin Haney effect. I don't know what it was called, but throughout the video, this person pointed out that Devin Haney targeted people in the weight division, but that were too little for him. You get what I'm saying? And in the super cut, you just see him in everybody's face telling them they too little. Everybody's face telling them they too little. He even told Brian Norman Jr. that. Even Brian Norman Jr., because he probably done seen the super cut itself and seen that video itself, he called it out before. He was like, yeah, I'm little. Let him know, like, I know you feel like you can 1-up me, 2-up me, 3-up me because I'm little, but I'm a different monster. It's basically what Brian Norman Jr. been telling Devin is, and I believe it. And so we ain't finna act like, Devin Haney ain't a big ass. He's big. You know what I'm saying? He was a big 130. You know what I'm saying? He's a big one. Even when he was cutting weight, he struggled so, like, he was looking like a skeleton. In one of those fights, we were scared as hell for him. You know what I'm saying? 130, 135, 140. He started looking a little more comfortable, and now he's at 147. He looks like where he belongs for a while. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, listen, weight bullying is a thing, and it is real. And Ryan Garcia came in overweight in that fight, and he has that substance in the system. But you can't tell me that extra weight ain't help him win that fight. You know what I'm saying? And that was the only. And guess what? Devin Haney, to a lot of people, lost that fight, regardless of what it was in his system. You know what I'm saying? When he fought somebody that was his size. So size has proven to be a factor in Devin Haney's success of him fighting smaller guys, period. And I ain't gotta be, like I said before, no goddamn boxing analytics rocket scientist to know that. Nobody does. So I just want to throw that out there. Like, I know we loving on Devin right now. We really starting to look at him in a different light. A lot of us that got over the whole mad boxing dad shit with Bill Haney. We didn't accept Bill for who he is. Since all the other dads that came along and lost their damn mind and added to the fuel to the fire of the boxing dad maniacs. You know what I'm saying? We ain't as mad at Devin no more. There ain't nobody really. We kind of over the whole mad at the dads thing. It's too many of them now. They outnumbering us. So now it's like I have a respect for, at the end of the day, a father supporting his son, even if he is in a way. It's cool. It's a new way to promote fights, especially when the sons don't be talking about shit. So it's cool. We ain't mad at that, right? So even within our funness and our appreciation for Devin, now, and getting past the bullshit and really embracing Devin Haney as, gonna go down in history as one of the, young boxing greats of this time, I reckon. We still ain't going to act like we don't know that he been a weight bully. We ain't finna do that. You know what I'm saying? He said it himself. He said it himself. He just said I'm a weight bully, but every time he was doing them face-offs in that supercut, you can't make a supercut up. You know what I'm saying? He can't make it. He said it. You too little. You too. He love to tell his opponents that you too little. Get in their face doing after weighing. You too little. You too little. If them being too little wasn't a factor, why was he pointing it out? Okay. So anyway, that's all I got. Y'all comment below. Let me know. Do y'all think that Devin Haney is a weight bully? Or do y'all think that he, fighting fair and square? What's up? Y'all talk to me. Let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got for y'all. Peace.